Okay, y'all. Been a stressful day. Got the kids a little bit more situated. And now I'm going to show you how, once you have them all rolled, it should look like this. If you want to take a little bit of that extra topping and just throw it on here, you can do that too. I don't do that, but it's a preference thing, okay? Now that can of green chili, you only used about a quarter of it. I'm going to show you what to do with it, okay? So you're going to take some of the green chili and pour it on here, okay? If you want to pour some on the sides, get it all down in there, that is something too. But I put it on the inside, so it's also on the inside just in case it doesn't get in there, okay? You just want a smooth layer. Make sure all of the tortillas and everything is covered, okay? If you have too much in like a little pocket, just take it and dish it somewhere else. You just kind of want it evenly. You don't want to do too much, okay? That's what we got right now. You following? Okay. Then you're gonna take cheese, okay? And I don't got a lot, so, because I used a lot of cheese in there, so just, let me go see if I got some other cheese. The rice is done. I found some spare cheese. It didn't start until literally I clicked live, and most days that seems like how it goes. Most days it seems like it's when I click live that it's an uproar in this house. Okay, here we go. We got our cheese done, okay? If you want to top it with foil, you can. If you don't want to. It's totally up to you. I think I'm going to. To let it cook a little bit. How long you cook it for is totally up to you. I like to cook it just the top of the cheese is melted, but I'm probably going to cook it a little bit longer. So I'm probably going to cook this for like 15-20 minutes. My oven is at... Did my oven literally turn off? You little bitch. It turned off because the timer went off? You little raggedy ass bitch. Alright. My rice is done too. This is my rice, okay? I like my rice a little dry. It is a little bit on the little bit of the runny side, but we like ours a little bit dry. So I'm gonna turn the heat back on. And we made it with the chicken, that leftover chicken juice that was in the crock pot. Now it is done, so don't worry about that. The chicken was done. So for those of y'all that are just something on that didn't see it, this is what the enchiladas look like, okay? If I'm ever asked to make a dish to go anywhere, this is what I'm making, okay? I love chicken enchiladas. This is a very delicious dish. And then I'll show you how to top them when we're done. Well, actually, probably no, I won't. How I top it, I take them out of the pan, put it on the plate. We top it with lettuce, sour cream, taco sauce, jalapenos. Whatever you top your taco with is what we top our enchiladas with. You don't have to do that, but I'll post pictures when I'm done so you can see, okay? I just want the rest of this liquid out, which is perfect. Yes. Never made it with chicken. I know it's been a crazy day. We just had to take Lily and put her in our room, which the door is open. But I asked her, I'm like, "Do you want to go lay in mommy's bed?" Because her and Lila, when the kids, one or the other kids fight or all of them fight, it's just nonstop. Like earlier, they were all laying on the bed covering over the blanket, and they literally just spent 10 minutes fighting, pulling the blanket back and forth, just pulling it, and everyone was just screaming, crying, kicking, fighting. I'm just like, Lord have mercy, help me. So when they get in something like that, it's like literally if one has a meltdown, it sends all of them in a meltdown. And then we got 3 crying kids, and we're trying to like calm them down, and so it's a lot harder when it's just one person trying to do it. Enough, I'm trying to do this. So I apologize for just ending the live abruptly, but like I needed to get off to like help Steve settle the kids and just like separate them. And now Lola and Lila are fine right now. So because Lila and Lily were having the issue. This is the rice I use too, you guys. The best rice. I'm gonna go heat up my coffee because your girl didn't get to finish it. Also, we only have one more cup available for tomorrow's live. We have 6 to make. Actually 7. No, we have 6 right now. We're gonna have a total of 7 to make. Thank you. Thank you guys for your patience. All right, my oven is at 400. Just because last time I cooked cornbread in this oven and it didn't even cook properly. So I'm putting it at a higher temperature. Normally I put it at like 350, but if your oven cooks properly, then just cook it at that time. But for me, my oven doesn't, so I have to turn it up higher. But yeah, that's what it is. So you have to go back and watch the other one, how I made the sauce here. I made the chicken and how I topped them. And so I'll post a picture when dinner's done so you guys can see, you guys. I hope you guys have a good rest of y'all's day. Sorry for all the like just loud noise and the kids screaming and fighting and all of that stuff. So look at my shit. I got shit all over me, y'all. But I'll see you guys later. That you have 2 disappear at times. 2 disappear at times? What do you mean? So yeah, I can't wait to sit the fuck down. And I need to finish watching my Bachelorette. Ooh, damn, my handle's hot. It's hard and people don't understand, and that's why listen, it irritates me when people come on and they make comments about they don't know. I understand my kids are not neurotypical. They do not behave like neurotypical. They do not respond like neurotypical children. That is why they are in ABA, okay? ABA is a very crucial thing for children with autism. It is applied behavioral analysis. So, but it is that's what they call it, but it is applied behavior. So they work on behaviors, they work on sensory issues, they work on how to work through the meltdowns, they work with us, they help us get the kids potty trained, they help us work. That's why they offer these services. You can't just send your kid there. They have to have a diagnosis, which can take up to 2 years to get. So I'm just so tired of people making comments about my kids and their behaviors and this and that. I understand my kids aren't normal. I understand that. And I understand when I get on here it can be a bit much for people. Then leave. I'm so sorry. I cannot offer you a quiet environment. If you want a quiet environment to listen to a recipe, go fucking watch Rachel Ray on Food Network. That's all I can say. Other than that, you're more than welcome to stay here. But don't pop off at the side of your neck making comments about my kids and telling me I need to do this and I need to do that. It's not that simple. You cannot just demand children with autism to do things. Especially sometimes they don't comprehend or they're nonverbal. Do you know what I mean? And I'm tired of people making comments. Like, I understand I come on social media and I put my life out there. I get that. This is not just a safe place for me and my family, but it is also our livelihood. We get paid to do this, okay? So when I come on live, I understand that I can't necessarily always provide a quiet environment. Are there times where it's super quiet? Yes. Are there times where my kids are fucking raising hell and fucking yes? Is there times where my kids are screaming and crying? Yes. Are there times where my kids are super fucking happy and being loud? Yes. But I am, as a mother, doing the things that I need to do to get my kids the right help and the treatment that they need. Okay? So people like you will stop fucking making comments about them. Whether it's their weight, whether their appearance, whether it was whatever. Just every time everyone that makes comments about my kids, they make comments as a generalized statement towards children that are neurotypical, and even neurotypical don't even spawn the same. Neurotypical children all don't potty train by 2. They all don't get off the sippy cup at a certain age, or the baba, or the pacifier. Every child is different. And once people that make comments about children, once you understand that all children develop at their own pace and do everything on their own time, and each child is unique to their own self, this world will be a better place. But instead, people on social media and out in the real world generalize all children as being neurotypical, and that, Just because you can't see a disability does not mean a child doesn't have a disability. And just because you can't see a disability does not mean that it's not a severe disability, because they just have autism. Okay, well, say that to the parents that have children with autism, because it's not just autism. You don't know the struggles and the trials and tribulations that we have gone through as parents with children with autism. People that have children that are neurotypical, that don't have a disability, they know what it's like for their child to meet all the milestones and be able to talk and be able to do all this stuff. I had to wait for my kid to be 4 years old, Lola, to say, I love you, Mommy. Good night, Mommy. 4 years old. You don't know what it's like for the doctor to tell you. I don't know if they will talk. I don't know if they'll ever be verbal. You don't know what it's like. So you don't know how far my kids have come. To not being able to say their name, not being able to say how old they were, not being able to say, I love you, Mommy. When you have a child, you don't think about it, your child's going to have a disability. You don't, when your child is born, and then when your child turns 6 months old, you don't think about in a year from now, or in a year and a half from now, are they going to be able to say, I love you, Mommy? You don't think about that stuff. I'm not playing. You will go back in the room and sit in Mommy's bed.
Come here.
You are the one that's disrupting everyone.
Come here, baby.
Do you want to help me cook? And let's get some clothes on right here. As soon as she comes back out here, this is how it freaking is. It's the same that people act the way they do towards your kids. But people can be rude, and sometimes when we used to go out, they would stare at my grandson because he acted different. It would make me mad. My grandson has autism, so I understand. I sure do. Your kids are beautiful. Lola. Okay, give me a second. I can only get you dressed so fast. Stop crying. Okay, stop crying. Stop. Okay. Babe, can you get her the stool? Thank you. Yeah, Dad, give you stool. I understand that people are assholes and they're judgmental. We love you and your family, and you shouldn't have to constantly explain your kids and their disability. I know, Denise, but I do because I have constant people that come on and make rude comments. Like, recently we had someone make a comment about my kid's weight. Your kid, you'd rather have your kids be overweight. Enough. This is a sponge. Is it over here? Okay. Make comments about my kids' weight. Listen, kids should be off limits. If you can't speak to a parent directly, then you don't need to say it. Listen, I know my kids are a handful. I know. I don't need you and your little stank booty energy coming on here telling my kids are making comments about my damn kids. I live this life every day. Look, this is not nasty. It's not nasty, but it's all mixed up. Would you like me to make you a bowl?
Make a bowl.
Okay, here. Do you want to cut this lettuce? My daughter is autistic and nonverbal. Still waiting for her to say I love you. Exactly, Amber. Exactly.
Mommy, I will cut this.
You want to know Lola's first word?
Mommy, I will cut
Apple. That's exactly how she said it. Her first word was apple. Here. So I'm just, it's like you guys don't know what it's like and what it has been like to go through this. You know, they make comments about my kids not being potty trained. Yeah, one is, and
I can't.
Look, like this. Saw it. You gotta saw. See? See? You gotta saw it. They are the biggest bullies. And it's not just so much for adults. They fucking bully children too, which is so disheartening. People are sickening on the internet. How the hell my cup get hot and my handle not even, or my coffee not even get it? My handle was hot and my coffee was cold. Us parents with children with disabilities, special needs, We don't need you telling us any more about our kids because we already know. We already know. Your kid is too big for a bottle. Your kid should be potty trained. Your kid should be this. Stop comparing our kids. Okay? Stop comparing our kids. We don't need you to let us know that our kids aren't meeting the neurotypical milestones. We know that. We go to all the appointments. We do all the treatments. We do all the therapies. We don't need you to tell us what our kid should be doing. You don't think we don't lose sleep? You don't think that we cry ourselves to sleep at night? You don't think that we cry from the stress, from, knowing that your child may never live a normal life, may never move out of your home, may forever be home. The uncertainty, you don't know what it's like unless you live that life. You know what I mean? No wonder kids are such bullies. They get it from their parents. Yeah. Go ahead, keep cutting it. Yeah. It's just sad. Good job. It's just sad. Then people just make comments and it's like, geez, dude, take a break. Go do something. Go clean your house. Go do something. That's what I told the girl. Other lady, go suck a dick. Go suck a dick. You got a dick in your mouth and I won't hear shit from you. And neither will anybody else on the internet. You spent as much time sucking dick as you do on my live judging me and my parenting. You'd have less to say. Do something, shit. Brush your teeth or do something. Keep your mouth shut for a second. As people come online and they're so quick to make judgments. My grandson is autistic and he's 10 years old. And me and his mom was waiting to hear him say that he loves us. The day that he said that he loves us, we just cried. Exactly, girl. Exactly. It's the little stuff that we wait for. And they'll probably be happier. Period. Good job, baby. You can keep cutting. Look at this. There's more pieces in there. Why do you only get to go out every 28 days? I'm so sorry, honey. Mom at 70 is my full-time career, and I hate it. Mom at 70. Yeah. I understand a little bit of that because due to my POTS, when I go out and I have to ride an Amigo, people make comments all the time. You're a little bit too young to be riding in that. Other people need that more than you. You don't, people think because you're not physically missing a leg or an arm or, physically disabled, that they can see, they think that you're not disabled. And that needs to be, more awareness needs to be brought to the fact that just because you don't see someone's disability does not mean they don't have one. And even then, you still shouldn't be judging someone, whether they have a disability or not. You shouldn't be judging them. If I want to get an Amigo and I'm just grocery shopping and I'm getting the things I need, what does that matter to you? I understand if I'm in Amigo in the grocery store and in circles and laughing, you know what I'm saying? I can understand that, but I'm literally just in there. I'm shopping with my family. You know? Okay, don't push it on the floor. I'm waiting on this to be done. I had 3 rainbow babies. I was told not a mom because I had lost them. And different subject, I know, but people can be so horrible. I'm so sorry, honey. Or what? Are you all done? Okay, thank you. There's a hair in it, Lily. These aren't our lettuce. I had extra lettuce. I was just letting her cut.
Mom.
You coming to say hi, Lila? Okay.
I can't see him. I can't only
Yes, she is.
What are you going to say? I know I don't have paper towel. Okay, I got it. Okay. What would you like to say?
I've been to outside and really cooked me.
You're cooking.
Huh?
Huh?
I did it.
I know.
What's that? I'm gonna try it.
It's rice. You want to try some?
Yes. Yes.
She ain't gonna eat that.
Mommy, can I have a rice?
Yes.
Please.
Stop. You don't want it? Mmm. Smell it.
Look, it's the poop.
It's not poop. She just said my cooking's poop.
No. That's poop.
It's rice.
Mommy, make me smell. Mommy, make me smell. Rice.
It's rice. You want to try some? That's what I thought.
Look, Mom. Ah, stop. Mommy, I catch this, Mommy. You are, but I catch you when Mommy's you.
She's been grinding her teeth since she started at the new place. The other day we were in the store. I'm like, oh my God, Lila, stop. She's been grinding her teeth. How about you ask nicely? Say please.
Please.
You're on the stool. She's on the chair. That's why. Okay. I know. Nothing goes your way. You just get mad. I don't know how long it's been in. Lila, don't do that. Sit down.
What's going on?
Because Lila was taller than her. That's... I know. You have to be careful. You can't throw stuff.
So, it's time to go home. It's time to go home. It's time to go home. It's time to go home.
Yeah. What? Okay, watch out. Mommy's gotta check the oven. Watch out, Lila. I need you to get down. Okay, Lila was in the chair. You wanted the stool, then you got the stool. She gets mad and she hits everything. You're gonna break that. Stop. I'm about to open this. Watch out. Watch out.
That was Lila talking to Peppa Pig.
Yeah, that was Lila talking to Peppa Pig. Okay, once you get most of it melted, then this one.
Lily,
You're not getting what you want. I'm sorry. She has the chair. All right, you guys. I'm gonna hop off. I'll post pictures once it's done so you guys can see. Okay? I know. Come here. You're okay. You're okay. All right, you guys. She's the worst one, I think. But when they were little, they used to be like this too. They've had a lot of ABA. They've grown a lot. They've developed a lot. Yeah. Good job, Lila. You love me, sissy. Group hug. Group hug.
There's just so much. There's so much I like cooking.
Yeah, you like cooking. All right, you guys. No, I'm going to tomorrow, Amy. Tomorrow, I got about 7 cups to make. Tomorrow, we are making cups. So I'll be live tomorrow to make all 7 cups.
Tomorrow.
All right, tell them bye.
Bye.
No, I'm pushing the button.
I'm pushing the button.
No, Lila, let me push it because you guys are gonna fight over it. All right, you push it. All right, push it. You push it. Push it, Lila. Push it. I have to let them both push it. All right.
Bye.
Bye.
See you next time.